John Cena just revealed his true feelings about CM Punk leaving WWE in 2014, and it's not what you think. Now, the rivalry between John Cena and CM Punk is widely regarded as one of the most significant and defining feuds of its era, built on opposing ideologies and genuine competitive tension. Punk's abrupt departure from WWE left a void in the company and had a short dynamic that consistently produced magic with him and John Cena. Now, a decade later, after their last interactions, Cena has opened up about his former adversity's exit, revealing a deep professional respect and a sense of sadness over the opportunities that were lost. You don't say there, Cena. Now look, at the Fan Expo Chicago, John Cena reflected on what made the on-screen chemistry with CM Punk and him so compelling. And you have to keep in mind that at least we did get to run it back in 2025 as part of John Cena's retirement tour. At least they gave us that, because there is no denying the chemistry that these two guys had. I would make a strong argument, and I don't even think it's that of a bold take, that John Cena put CM Punk on the map. I understand CM Punk made a name for himself on the independents and in ROH before going to WWE, and I understand that he was a main eventer somewhat, and a former world champion, a former Money in the Bank winner before 2011. But that summer of Punk, CM Punk cutting the pipe bomb, the build up to Money in the Bank. If you go and you look at TV before then, Punk wasn't really doing anything. And it was the ability to tell that story. It was the ability to program John Cena and CM Punk with, Punk's contract coming up and Vince McMahon's involvement and everything like that. That's what made that storyline so freaking good. And that is what put CM Punk on the map, made him a true bona fide, undeniable main eventer. Now, Cena reflected on what went down between these two, why he thinks that while many performers are driven by a selfish desire for the top spot, both he and Punk were motivated by an authentic passion for wrestling. He said, a lot of people that want that front spot purely want it for selfish reasons. Every once in a while, you'll get someone who sits in the front that loves the business, and we love it in different ways too. Now, he acknowledged that they have vastly different personalities, but also noted that they share a core set of values and commitment to excellence that allowed them to bring the best out of each other every single time that they step foot inside that squared circle. Now, the most revealing part of Cena's comments was his expression and regret over Punk's long hiatus from WWE. He lamented the premature end of their feud and potential for more classic encounters. He said, "Man, I wish I could have just kept him with us. I wish he didn't have to take all that time off because we could have had some matches. But I'm grateful for the moments we had." Now, this admission proves a unique insight into their relationship, suggesting that the behind-the-scenes intense rivalry was mutual respect and desire to continue to create more memorable moments together. Now, ultimately, Cena emphasized the foundation of their legendary rivalry was shared drive to be the best. While their approach and philosophies differ, their goal was the same: to elevate the product in themselves. And at a time in 2011, 2012, 2013, WWE's product desperately needed it. I see all these morons on social media begging Vince McMahon and begging TKO to bring him back. And it's like, y'all don't even know what you're talking about. I see all these people come out here and criticize and just complain about WWE's product right now. And it's like, go back. Go back on Peacock. Go back on the Volt. Go back on Netflix. Wherever you can watch this freaking stuff. And go back and watch 2011, 2012, 2013. That stuff was awful. You have nothing to complain about now. Is it stale? Is it predictable? Yes. It's not horrific and just ultimately, suffering to watch this freaking product like it was back in the day. CM Punk, John Cena, The Shield, Daniel Bryan, all these guys, they were what made the product at least watchable, right? Now, he added, "I think we're such different personalities, but we also share the same set of values," right? This is something in which I think more people need to pay attention to. More people need to show admiration for. Because CM Punk is now established as a top star on Monday Night Raw. And John Cena, he's making sporadic, impactful returns as, his retirement tour comes to a close. Now, Cena's schedule, it's limited these days, obviously. The thought of the final chapter between the two icons at a major event Well, we got to see it. We got to see it earlier this year. Now, granted, it was in Saudi Arabia. It wasn't on the best set of circumstances, but still, I'm grateful we got that match, right? I think we should all be very grateful for getting that one more time. Let me know down in the comments here below. What do you guys think about John Cena's comments about CM Punk? Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe button, comment down below. Thank you all for changing my life, and I will see y'all in the next video.